It's pretty crazy how deeply people believe that gaining something externally is going to change their state of being for a prolonged amount of time. You don't have to look at, oh, when I get rich, everything's going to change. You can actually look at things that you've achieved in the past or gotten that haven't changed your state of mind at all. Think about food. Every time you're starving for donuts, we've all wanted something sweet. As soon as you get it, instant pleasure. The donuts taste so good. They're so good. Holy frick. For what, 3 minutes? And then what happens? Well, you kind of feel sick to your stomach, especially if you overindulged. Then you have no desire for the donuts at all for a few hours. Then what happens? Then you're hungry again. Maybe the next day you want the same donuts again, and it's this repetitive cycle, not just with food. What's the same thing with sex? If you want to hook up with a girl, you haven't done that in a while. You go to a bar, you get drunk, and then you hook up with some girl, and it's pleasureful in the moment. Then after, you regret it, and you say, I'm never doing that again. Regret afterwards. Every time. High, then low. Then what happens? Oh, a little bit more time goes by. You repeat the cycle and almost forget the way you felt after you overindulged. What do you think's going to happen when you chase a goal so massive that you devote your entire life to one small moment, one amount of money in your bank account, a car? What do you think's going to happen when you work your ass off to buy a car? You're going to get the car. It's going to be fruitful for about a week. And then you're going to want a different car, just like the food, just like the sex, just like anything that's instantly pleasurable. Drugs, you get high. What happens after you get high? Oh, you have a low. What happens after you get drunk? There's a hangover. Don't try to avoid the low on the other side of the high just to justify it to yourself. There's always a low to something that's instantly pleasurable. But we repeat these same cycles over and over and over again. Why? Why do we do that? And if you're chasing something, you need to be chasing it for the right reasons. I'm not saying have no desire. That is called asceticism or You don't want to be an ascetic. Those are people who go and renounce sex. They renounce food. They fast. They renounce drugs. They renounce everything just to go through a lifelong journey of attempting to not want things. But we're not monks. We live in a regular society. We live in regular places where you need to find some purpose in life through chasing something. But you need to understand that the woman in the red dress, the car, all of that is not going to change how you feel day to day. The way you feel day to day, how you get up, you go to work, and you think, oh, the weekend's going to be awesome. Then the weekend passes, and you repeat this cycle over and over and over again. You're going to feel that same way when you have this amount of money that you want. It's everything in here requires change in here as well. Everything out here, completely separate. If you want peace, if you want happiness, it's up here, not out there. They're not connected at all. You've figured this out, or this has happened to you over and over again. When you have shitty food, you feel like shit after, but before you wanted it. It's all about this buildup. And so, I'm not saying have no desires. I'm saying actually have one desire that you're willing to sacrifice your happiness for. Temporarily. Anything else you need to just let go. Have one desire that you chase and a reason that you wake up every day. Everything else needs to sit in the background and wait and just dismiss and surrender to. That one desire is yours. That's what gives you purpose every day. And it's one, because if you have any more, you're not going to be great. Nobody who did anything great was great at all things. But if you have one desire and you want it more than anything else, you can pretty much have whatever you want in life.